So again, these seats, they swivel from side to side with one button on the left-hand side, and they also move front to back. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna retract the RV, so we're gonna bring everything back in. Number one, very important, is gonna be make sure that these seats are moved forward. So if this is your driving position, make sure it's pushed forward. And again, we need to make sure the truck is turned on. So the truck is turned on. Again, make sure that there's nothing in the way of the slide when it's coming in. Clear of all obstacles. Make sure no one's sitting on the slide as well. And you're gonna reach up above here, above the door. There's out and in. We're bringing the slide in. So you're gonna hold the in button. And once it's all the way in, I like to give it another shot or two just to make sure that it's all the way in. I also forgot to mention, we'll show you this real quick. Right underneath this cabinet here by the door is the awning, which is an in and out. It's an automatic awning. Again, the truck needs to be turned on when using the awning. So you're gonna click the out, and the awning's gonna extend. And then the opposite to bring it back in. And the important with the awning is try to make sure that we get this put away dry. Let it, if it's raining, let it air out to dry off. It'll help preserve the life of the awning. Now, prior to bringing up the jacks, there is a yellow can in this container, in this side compartment, and this is a silicone lubricant. I like to lubricate the jacks before they go in. It really helps for maintain the life of the jacks, make sure they come up smoothly. So if we look underneath, we'll look at all the jacks, and you're gonna spray the silver, the chrome portion of the jacks. And we just like to make sure they're nice and lubed up. And we'll put this back in the compartment here. And I'll mention the door here before we go back in. The automatic step is hooked up to the screen door. When the battery disconnect is turned on, the door will automatically open and close with the screen door. When you are stationary and you're camping, on the side here by the sink, there's a button called entry step. If you turn entry step on, now when we close the screen door, the step will stay extended. When you're ready to leave, make sure that your entry step is turned off to make sure that it retracts fully when you're ready to leave. So now that we have all the jacks lubed up, we're going to go back to our control module on the side. You're going to click the on button and you're going to press retract all jacks. The jacks will retract by themselves. And now, important before we drive away, again, this is double and triple checking. We want to get down nice and low and verify the jacks are all the way up and there's no chrome showing. So we check the front, they're up. And we check the rear and there's no chrome showing, they're completely up. to be important to make sure you do your walk around prior to leaving. An important pre-trip inspection with all your trips. Make sure everything's put away, everything's proper, and then you're going to be good to go. If the jacks do not come all the way up and you see a bit of chrome, simply extend them again, spray them, and then bring them back up again, and you'll be on your way.